Another thing the developer tools have is a debugger. So let's go back to where we had an error and save it and refresh. And now we get the error when we're in console. We see that. We go to sources, and again we can go into the scripts folder and see it, and there's our error. Well, there's a debugger, and we can click on we can do a break, right? We can set a break by clicking on that number, on the line number itself, not in here, but actually over on the left-hand side with the line number. We can add a breakpoint. And this is a handy tool because then this lets us run it till we get to there. So now, once I set a breakpoint, if I hit refresh, it runs, and notice I get a notice here that it's been paused in the debugger, and I can click to this play button, and it resumes. So then it goes, so when we refresh, it executes till it gets to this line, and then we push the play button and it will execute that line and move on. So you can add as many breakpoints. So just like you use debuggers with other languages, here's a debugger actually in the browser. And notice it has some of the debugger tools we're used to as far as stepping over and stepping into. So let me refresh it again. And it goes to this line, so we can play or we can step over the next function, right? There's a step over, step into, step out of. So we have these debugger tools that we're used to in other settings. And here we have one built right into the browser for debugging script